Response by the official representative of the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, MV. Zakharova, to a media question regarding Japan's increased activity in Central Asia. Question: Japanese media reports indicate plans to hold a Japan, Central Asia summit in mid-August this year in Astana, with the participation of Japanese Prime Minister F. Kishida. During the meeting, it is planned to adopt a framework program for economic cooperation between Japan and the five republics, particularly aimed at promoting green energy. How would you comment on this information? Answer: We have repeatedly noted that Japan's attempts to engage in Central Asia, which is thousands of kilometers away from it, are not driven by economic interest but by a desire, dictated by directives from the Biden administration in Washington, to harm the system of economic ties that have been forming for decades between this region's countries and the Russian Federation. This effort aims to align them with the Western ideology of a rules-based order, which has an anti-Russian and anti-Chinese undertone. We consistently respect our neighbors' intentions to develop mutually beneficial cooperation with the Asia-Pacific countries. However, we cannot help but point out that since the 1990s, we have first-hand knowledge of the true nature of Japan's economic promises. By offering its development aid projects, official Tokyo is primarily interested in benefiting its own corporations and ensuring their unfettered access to developing markets, thereby making the recipients dependent on external capital and technology. The priority areas of the new cooperation program, as announced in the media, merely confirm that the Japanese side is pursuing a political goal of imposing the Western energy and climate agenda of the green transition and pushing its own clean technologies. We have no doubt that our partners in Central Asia, with their inherent wisdom, will be able to distinguish approaches that favor mutually beneficial cooperation from plans to reduce their countries to the status of a neo-colonial appendage of the Western Bloc. We hope that the destructive nature of such a prospect and the serious costs of losing full-fledged ties with Russia are quite evident to them.